Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Mikaeel Ahmed Smith, and I am currently an instructor at Qalam Institute here in Dallas, Texas, where I teach Islamic law and philosophy of Islamic law as well. Some of the research I've lately been doing has revolved around the intellect or the aql of the Prophet ﷺ and gaining a deeper understanding of the prophetic construct of intelligence. This has led me to look deeper into emotional intelligence of the Prophet ﷺ specifically, and the moral intelligence of the Prophet ﷺ as well. So the recent piece that I submitted to Yaqeen Institute goes into one aspect of moral intelligence, which is moral sensitivity and its importance when we talk about a moral education and building a community that has a high level of moral intelligence. So this topic has been of great interest to me lately because for some reason, when we think of intelligence, normally a person doesn't think of religion and religious people. Some of the postmodern influences have affected people of religion to the point where intelligence and religion are not normally thought as being in the same boat, so to speak. But what we find in the Quran are these pleas to the intellect, where over 30 some odd times Allah in the Quran makes a plea or an argument to the aql or to the intellect, that the intellect should be a tool which brings one to obedience, submission, and recognition of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Muslim theologians and scholars of fiqh in almost every field spoke in detail about the primacy and the importance of the intellect. So why the divergence? Why is it that we don't see religion as a thing that cares much about the intelligence and intellect, and why has there been such a schism between that? And I think it's because we haven't understood completely the prophetic model of intelligence, which is a moral and an emotional intelligence combined together, which is divinely inspired through revelation. So on this note, I'm currently writing a book which is all about the intelligence and the intellect of the Prophet ﷺ. And the piece that you will read from Yaqeen Institute is one section of that book, specifically speaking about one part of the moral intelligence of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. If you have any input or any comments, questions, feel free to reach out to me on social media or any way possible, inshallah. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.